Hello, welcome to InfoGod channel. How are you? I hope all of you are doing good. And you are seeing InfoGod 4597 channel's video every day. Who is watching this channel first time, to them I want to tell you InfoGod 4597 channel is a spiritual channel where you can learn stotra, mantra and grantha pathanas of Hindu culture. Also on InfoGod 4597 channel you're gonna enjoy different spiritual places where we visit. Also spiritual channel also helps you to learn spiritual healing. So InfoGod 4597 channel is a overall spiritual healing channel, spiritual places visiting channel, also spiritual learning channel. To them who are seeing or watching this channel first time, I gonna ask you, please try to see today's video completely. Also try to see other videos of InfoGod 4597 channel. And if you like InfoGod 4597 channel's video and its information, then do like, share, subscribe InfoGod 4597 channel. Also keep seeing everyday's notification. So friends, let's go ahead in this video. Before that, I want to tell you InfoGod 4597 channel is available into three languages: Marathi, Hindi and English. Yes, InfoGod channel is available into three languages, and also we are having audiences all over the world, not only into India. That's why I made it available into three languages. And someone from Canada comment me one question. Yes, in a comment, someone audience asked me who is a Kala Bhairava and why we need to pray to Kala Bhairava. So friends, I think you come to know what is our today's discussion topic. I think you're right. Today's topic is depend on Kala Bhairava. Yes, today's discussion topic is overall on Kala Bhairava. Who is Kala Bhairava? So what do you think, who is a Kala Bhairava? If you are Hindu, you might have known Hindu culture is having three main deities, three main lords. Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu and Lord Brahma. Yes. So friends, every lord has different incarnations in a different era. So friends, what I want to tell you, Kala Bhairava is one of the important incarnation of Lord Shiva. Yes, Kala Bhairava is a fierce form of Hindu god Shiva. Yes, and he is worshipped by both Hindus and Buddhists. Buddhists also follow some culture of Hindu and some gods of Hindu culture. Buddhists also follow Lord Kala Bhairava, who is a form or incarnation of Lord Shiva. Yes, he is depicted with guardian and skulls and holding a trident. Yes, he is depicted with garland and skulls and holding a trident. He holds trident in his neck, and also he wear some skull necklace in his neck. Yeah. Kala Bhairava is Ugra Rupa of Lord Shiva. Ugra means danger. Ugra means some hard incarnation. So Kala Bhairava, we can say it as a hard incarnation or hard fierce form of Lord Shiva. Yes, I think till yet you come to know who is a Kala Bhairava, right? So let's go ahead and we'll try to see what is the importance or benefit of praying Kala Bhairava. So friends, as in different videos we have been discussed, Hindu culture is having many lords, many gods or different forms and incarnations. So every god and every lord gives us positive energy if you pray. So if you pray to Lord Kala Bhairava, you'll get protection from him and also blessings from him to remove negative energy from our life. Yes, sometimes our life is affected by negative energies or negative forms or negative thoughts. Also our mind keep thinking negatively. Sometimes we feel anxiety, we feel stress, we feel depressed. So to remove such a kind of anxiety, negative effects, evil effects in our life, we need to pray to Lord Kalabhairava. Yes. Kal Bhairava is also symbol and impermanence of life and moving aspect of time. This is one of the important significance of Kal Bhairava. He is said to protect devotees who devote him. He just keep protecting devotees from his enemies like greed, like anger and lust. Yes, he also protects us from our enemies, greeds, angers and lust. He also known as a destroyer of time and demons. Some people explain him like he just destroyed time and demons. Yes. In Kashmir, Shivism is represented supreme reality synonymous to Para Brahman. Yeah. If you know, India is having different regions. So Jammu Kashmir is one of the important region and the top part of North India, where Shaivism or Shivism, that means one of the pantha of Lord Shiva, they just represent supreme reality of Lord Shiva, and they just synonymous to Para. Para Brahman is one of the caste who just pray to Kala Bhairava. They are the Kattar, they are just kind of they don't follow any other lord, they just pray to Lord Shiva, and they just say we are the one who gonna pray to Kal Bhairava. No one else is having such a talent or such a having right to pray or to do his puja or worships in a temple, that means in a Kala Bhairava temple. So Para Brahman are the main prayers or main some kind of main how to say leaders who can pray or who can do his puja vidhi of Kala Bhairava. Some special puja vidhi like rituals, some rituals, they are having right to do rituals of Kala Bhairava overall in India, and they are situated or located in a Jammu Kashmir. Yes. So friends, let's see how to pray our Lord Kala Bhairava. See, there are different ways to pray any other god, not only to Kala Bhairava. We can pray by chanting their mantras, we can pray by reading their stotras, we can pray by reading their granthas or just reciting their stotras or mantras. There are different praise forms or different pray types in India, in a Hindu culture. So let's say you can do Kala Bhairava manifestation by reciting their Ashtakam, Kala Bhairava Ashtakam or Kala Bhairava Stotram. You can recite Kala Bhairava Ashtakam or Kala Bhairava Stotram, or you can chant Kala Bhairava mantras. So what are Kala Bhairava's mantras? Some mantras I have been already uploaded on our InfoGod 4597 channel, which are Kala Bhairava Bij Mantra. So what is a Kala Bhairava Bij Mantra? It's Om Reem Batukaya Abdududhanaya Kurukuru Batakaya Reem Om. Listen it carefully. Kala Bhairava Bij Mantra. Om Reem Batukaya Abdududhanaya Kurukuru Batukaya Reem Om. Or else there are other mantras of Kala Bhairava. For example, Om Tikdant Mahakaya Kalpandohanam Bhairavaya Namastubhyam Anujnam Datur Mahisi. Listen carefully. Kala Bhairava Chamatkarik Mantra. Om Tikdant Mahakaya Kalpanadohanaya Bhairavaya Namastubhyam Anujnaham Datur Mahisi. There is one other Kala Bhairava Chamatkarik mantra. Om Ram Reem Rom 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 Ram Sham Kshetrapalaya Kala Bhairavaya Namaha. Listen carefully. Om Ram Reem Rom Reem Rom Sham Kshetrapalaya Kala Bhairavaya Namaha. Or else there are other simple mantras of Kala Bhairava which are available on InfoGod 4597 channel. Also I gonna tell you that mantra. ओम नमो भगवते महाकालाय भैरवाय शत्रुमाराय कालग्न तेजसी पोतय हु फट स्वाहा. Listen it carefully. ओम नमो भगवते महाकाल भैरवाय शत्रुमाराय कालाग्न तेजसी पोतय हु फट स्वाहा. Or else there is one Kala Bhairav Gayatri mantra. Om Kala Kalaya Vidmahe Kalatitaya Dhimahi Tanno Kala Bhairavaya Prachodayat. Listen again. Kala Bhairav Gayatri mantra. Om Kala Kalaya Vidmahe Kala Kalatitaya Dhimahi Tanno Kala Bhairavaya Prachodayat. So right now whatever the mantras I've been suggested you, which are already available on InfoGod 4597 channel, these mantras you can chant for every Sunday for 11 times, for 21 times, or for 108 times. On Sunday only you need to chant or recite these mantras. These mantras already available on our channel. Also in the description box I will provide you its links. Mantras links also I will provide you. Keep seeing description box also. Okay, so right now I told you how to perform or how to pray Kal Bhairava by chanting his mantras, the mantras whatever I've been told you, by reciting his stotras like Kal Bhairava Ashtakam, or reciting his Kal Bhairava Stotra, which are also available on InfoGod 4597 channel. I'll make sure in the description box I'll give you its links. Please keep seeing description box. Okay, let's go ahead. Or if you don't have a time to recite, to read, or to chant mantras, stotra, grantha, then you can just listen carefully, which are available in a recording form of InfoGod 4597 channel. Yes, by listening also you'll get energy, and these are also available in our channel only into recording form. Yes, I've been recorded Kalabhairava Ashtakam, Kalabhairava Stotram, Kalabhairava Mantras, which I'll send you through description box. Its separate links I'll provide you in the description box. By listening also you can make sure you are praying to Kalabhairava. Just in your mind you need to you need to just image him, just his image, Kalabhairava image you need to put in your head or in your mind. Just you need to sit calmly in a clean place or peaceful place, and just you need to listen InfoGod 4597 channels, Kalabhairava Ashtakam, Kalabhairava Stotram, Kalabhairava Mantras. Just carefully listen it, which are recorded into my voice. In my voice I've been recorded, and also in a picture form or photo form I keep posting in a post. If you follow post, you'll find there Kalabhairava Ashtakam, Kalabhairava Stotram, Kalabhairava Mantra. So what right now we have been discussed, like you need to perform or you need to do his everyday puja or every Sunday's puja or every Sunday prayer by chanting his mantra, by reading his stotra, by reading his grantha, or just listening stotras and listening his mantras. Okay. And on Kalabhairava Jayanti, you can do special worship, just reciting these stotra mantras, or just going into temple. You need to pray him. Just you need to go in a temple and just see him, offer some flowers to Kalabhairava or to Lord Shiva. If you're living outside of India, in abroad or in a foreign places, you might don't have a Kalabhairava temple, but you might have a Lord Shiva temple. Yes, so on a Kalabhairava Jayanti you need to go to Lord Shiva's temple, and there you need to offer flowers, you need to offer jal or water on that dome on Shivling, and you just need to pray in your mind mantras of Kalabhairava, Ashtakam of Kalabhairava, and just pray him carefully. Hey Kalabhairava, I am praying to you, I am dedicated towards or upon your feet, and I just need your blessing. Give me blessing Kalabhairava, and just give blessing to my family and to everyone in the world, and just keep protecting us, and I am dedicated towards you. Please accept my prayer and my chants and my mantras and stotras. In this way you need to message him, to Kalabhairava or to Lord Shiva. Okay, So till yet we saw who is a Kala Bhairava. Till yet we saw how to perform or how to pray to Lord Kala Bhairava. Now we're gonna see what is the importance to pray Lord Kala Bhairava, or what are benefits to pray Kala Bhairava. See, if you do upasana of Kala Bhairava, if you pray to Kala Bhairava by chanting his mantras or by reading or reciting his stotras and granthas, then you'll get the protection from Kala Bhairava, from his good powers, and he will remove our bad powers and evil spirits which are available in our body or in our mind or in our house. He just remove evil effects, evil spirits. He just remove bad powers, bad energies, negative energy. He just protect us. Then he give relief to long term issues and miseries. If you're having some kind of long term issues like court cases, or some kind of family issues, disputes in a family, court disputes, business disputes, business problem, then he just give relief from all problems, long term problems. He just relieve from that such a bad problems. And he just protect us from negative impacts of Rahu, Ketu, Shani, which are the one of the Navagrahas in Hindu culture. Shani dosha he remove, Sarpa dosha he remove like Shani Sadesati dosha, he remove Rahu dosha, he remove Ketu dosha. He just give us protection from bad effects of Rahu, Ketu and Shani. He just relieved from black magic and evil eyes. If someone did black magic upon you, he just remove, and he just protect us from black magic, evil eyes. And also he remove fear of death. If you're having a fear of death in your mind or in your head or in your soul, he just remove that bad death fear, or also the fear and anxiety, stress, depression. Also he just remove such a kind of bad thoughts from our mind. He just give us positive energy. So Kala Bhairava is a very strong lord or fierce form of Lord Shiva. So this is why you need to pray to Lord Kala Bhairava. So I think you might have known yet what is the benefit or importance of Kala Bhairava and why we need to pray to Kala Bhairava. So friends, also I want to tell you, if you're doing together any kind of upasana or together praise, like including mantras, including stotras, including granthas, then just put some kind of gap while doing this pray. Just togetherly if you're chanting mantras, togetherly if you're chanting stotras, reciting granthas, then just put half an hour gap in between two upasana or in between two praise while doing this Vishesh Upasana, or by doing manifestation of any kind of Lord, not only to Kala Bhairava. Why you need to put a gap? Because after chanting mantra or after reading or reciting stotras or granthas, some positive energy get generated in our house or in our mind. So you need to just calm down and grab that energy in our body. That positive energy we need to grab in our soul, whatever get generated after chanting mantras, stotras and granthas. Okay, so while doing praise or while performing upasana or while performing manifestation, you need to put half an hour gap in between this upasana or in between this praise. Okay, and just offer flowers, offer some kind of bhog prasad Nevedya to Kala Bhairava, and just keep asking him, bless me, give me peace and accept my upasana, accept my prayer. Just put polite nature towards Kala Bhairava. Just dedicatedly do his upasana or dedicatedly do his manifestation, dedicatedly do his prayer. He will definitely bless you with positive energy and protection, and he will complete your all secret wishes also. So I hope you come to know who is a Kala Bhairava, what is the importance of Kala Bhairava praise or Kala Bhairava upasana, and how does he protect us, and how it's very important in our life. though you are not Hindu and you are from other culture, from other religion, then also you can do this upasana or praise to Hindu lords. These are very very positive gods in our Hindu culture, which really gives us positive energy and just help us to get out from bad situations in our life. They just bless us. They are very very kind. Lords, gods are very very kind nature. They are having kind nature. They just like their devotees and they just want to help their devotees. So devotees, so friends, dedicatedly do praise, dedicatedly do upasana, dedicatedly do manifestation, and keep following InfoGod 4597 channel. And I hope you come to know today's topic, you understood today's topic. This is my expectation. Okay, I wanna make sure my audiences will understand each and every topic on InfoGod 4597 channel. And I want to make sure you're doing upasanas, you're chanting mantras, you're doing manifestation, you're doing reciting stotras, granthas, which are available on InfoGod 4597 channel. So we're gonna end today's topic, and if you're having any other questions like this question, who someone asked me from Canada, to that audience, I want to say thank you to that Canadian audience who asked me who is Kala Bhairava and what is the importance of his pray, Kala Bhairava's pray, which are very very interesting question I thought, and I want to share with all of you, with all my friends, with all my audiences from India or outside of India, because I want to just give devoutness, or I want to just increase devoutness in our culture, because if you become a devotee or if you get dedicated towards gods, which really increase positive energy in a world. So this is what I want, to increase positive energy in a world, and to make sure like people are following our culture, and people are keep doing praise and upasanas, manifestations, and people has to get out from their problems and bad situations, and people has to become just happy. This is my aim, like people or audiences has to become happy by praying to God. So this is the aim of InfoGod 4597 channel. So friends, if you're having any other questions, or if you need any other information from Hindu culture or for Hindu gods, then keep commenting me in a comment box. And if you're having your own channel and you want to make promotion of your channel, then comment me in a comment box your channel name, your channel description, your channel link, and I'll make sure I'll promote your channel. Okay friends, so let's end today's topic, let's end today's content. We'll see you in a next video with new information, and keep following channel, keep seeing videos, keep doing upasanas, keep doing manifestation, keep chanting mantras. I'll see you in a next video with new information. Till then, bye bye, see you.